What's up, you guys? It's early in the morning. Welcome to another episode of Black Man in the Village. My name is Will. I'm here in Leyte, Philippines. Me and the wife moved here some months ago. This is the village where she was born and raised. So it's early in the morning. Me and my trusted dog, Ginger, we out for a walk. So, see the beautiful water behind me. Beautiful island over there. You can hear the waves crashing and the flies out. But we're just gonna walk a little bit and talk. You know, we here in the village. But oh my God, you guys. The village is nice, the people are nice. But some of these kids are so undisciplined. Parents, I see kids yelling at their parents, talking back. What is up with that? Parents need to take control of these kids. Tripping. If your kid is challenging everything you say, they undisciplined. You know, an undisciplined child, if they small and they challenging everything you say and you letting them talk back, don't you know when that kid get 12, 13, 14, excuse my language, but that kid is gonna be saying, fuck you, I'm finna go and do whatever the hell I wanna do. Parents, don't let it get to that. You guys gotta discipline these kids. But I ain't gonna lie, I grew up undisciplined, and when you grow up undisciplined, it has consequences. In the area I grew up in South Central LA, Watts. I grew up in the ghetto, Jordan Projects. And those consequences was, I saw brothers go to prison, cousins go to prisons, nephews go to prison, uncles go to prison. You gotta teach your kids, when you do things that have consequences. When they undisciplined, they don't know that, because you let them get away with too much stuff. Because I tell you right now, when my kids were little, as soon as you talk back, pop. I'm gonna pop you. That's consequences. So my kids know, when you talk back, the consequences of talking back, Dad gonna pop you. So everything you do, there's consequences. Every choices you make, there's consequences, good or bad. And you guys gotta teach these kids that. Because I'm gonna tell you, mine's learned at an early age. My son might not remember, but he was about maybe 3 years old, and I was driving on the highway, doing about 70, 80 miles an hour. I'm driving. Next thing I know, he's up in my face, out of his car seat, and just smiling. I said, Marcus, get back in your car seat. Marcus yelled, no, in my face while I'm driving.
OMG.
I was all the way in the left lane. I had to cross over 4, 5 lanes. I crossed over 4 or 5 lanes. He knew something was up. I'm just trying to get over to the side. By the time I got to the side of the road, I looked back. He in his seat, but he couldn't buckle it. He trying to buckle it. I reached back and I grabbed him by his shirt and I pulled him up through the front and put him in my face. And I said, don't you ever tell me no. Now get your back in that seat before I tell you. Now he knows. If he yell at his daddy and tell his daddy no, the consequences is daddy's gonna F him up. Consequences. So people, discipline your kids, get a hold of your kids. Like the 5 men my wife are taking care of now. My wife's sister kids, there's 5 of them. Love them dearly. They call me dad. We done took the road. Because, yeah, I'm going to say it, because they dumb, stupid mother left them. And Amy, this time I'm not going to say your name. She left her 5 kids to go be with some fucking man. A loser. Yeah, and I hope you're watching this. Yeah, I said he a loser. And the reason why I said he's a loser, Amy, because your kids are not even welcome at his house. Your kids can't even go there to see you. So yeah, he a piece of shit, and you a piece of shit for being with a piece of shit and leaving your damn kids. I'm pissed. Yeah, you know I'm pissed. And then you calling here wanting your daughter to send you some clothes. Yeah, I said it. You better come see your goddamn kids and pick up whatever you need to pick up and get them a proper goodbye if you leaving your kids for good. What the hell wrong with you? Even leaving your kids shows what type of mother you are. So anyway, let me get off that because I'm pissed now. 5 beautiful, wonderful kids. Y'all seen them on the videos. But they ain't never got to worry because I ain't going nowhere. No matter what. I'm always be in their life. But I'm here in the Philippines. I'm loving it. Parents discipline your kids. They need it. Trust me. I'm telling you. My 2 oldest boys, growing up, they hated me. And I knew it. But you know what, people? I don't give a damn. I ain't there to be their friend. I'm there to guide them, teach them to be respectful young men, and make sure they have a successful life. And right now, both of my oldest boys do have a very successful life, very good boys, very respectful. And since both are now adults, both have came to me and said, Dad, now we know why you the way you were. Thank you. We appreciate that. Look where we at. Because they look and see where some of their cousins at. You the start, parents. You are the start. You're the key to your kids being successful. That's why these 5 are so far behind school. So me and my wife trying to get them caught up. Because we're going to be the key to make them successful. So it's important, you guys. Discipline them kids. You parents, guide them kids the right way. That's your pride and joy. That's a part of you. And women, I don't care, your man. A man will come and go. It ain't guaranteed that man gonna be with you all your life. But your kids are part of you for the rest of your life. Your kids gonna always be your kids. Your kids gonna always be there. And they gonna always be your kids. I don't understand it. I'm bewildered. Oh my God. You say I'm going to a goddamn festival and never come back. You see, 1, 2, what is it? I think it's 3 months now. Girl, get your ass. At least come see your kids. At least come see your kids. All right, you guys. So subscribe, Black Man in the Village. I'm just here talking about discipline because I see some really undisciplined kids. Y'all seen some of them on the video. Parents, take control. If you gotta beat a little bit, I'm gonna say ass. You gotta beat a little ass and then they deserve a little ass whooping. Whoop that ass! Shit. Get them kids under control. And then they'll know. Damn, if I do this, the consequences of me doing this is mom or dad is gonna beat my ass. That's consequences. Teach them consequences. Teach them that their actions has consequences and it causes other reactions. Shit. That's called being a parent. Your children ain't gotta like you. They ain't gotta be your goddamn friend. I ain't give a damn my kids like me. Shit, I ain't their damn friend. I'm their fucking parent. And I taught them well. Both are doing so good. I'm so proud of them. If they see this video, Dad is so proud of you too. You're doing so good. And then my daughter, she's doing good now. My other son is getting ready to go off into the Air Force. My baby boy, that's called because I stayed on that ass. I don't play. And these kids here now, they know I don't play. It's respect. It's all about respect. Okay, I'm gonna get off this, but this is just, I just thought about, like the other day, the 6-year-old, he the youngest. She got kids from 6 to 14, but the 6-year-old, before we came here, he was used to just leaving the goddamn house, going where he wanna go. I mean, he be gone all day. Nobody don't know where a 6-year-old at. So yes, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? You know, I'm conscious about stuff like that. It's like 8 in the morning. I'm like, where's little Will? I don't know. I'm like, it's early in the morning. What the hell he had early in the morning? What the hell y'all mean y'all don't know? This boy's a child. You guys, I walked from one end of the village to the other end. I could not find him. And then I had to explain to them and to my wife, okay, it's not about, damn, I'm on them or I'm being mean. It's about your child, especially if it's your child and they that young, they 6-year-old, they small. You don't know who's in the village. You don't know who's looking for an easy prey. You don't know who's a pedophile in your village. You don't know who's borderline psycho, ready to kill a child, and all of a sudden they see your kid by himself, and that opportunity came and he didn't flip that switch like that. That's what I think about. Shit, the safety of the child. That's why you need to know where your kid's at. But after an hour and a half, he was just at the next door neighbor house that was sitting a little back from our house, but we still didn't know. So when he came, they was like, oh, it's okay, he was just at the neighbor house. No, the hell, it ain't okay. Not with me, because we still didn't know where he was at. So he comes in the house. So I tell my wife, well, explain to him, because, you know, she got to translate for me, that if he goes somewhere, he has to let us know. He can't just leave, and he got to ask, can he go? Not let us know, he got to ask, can he go? And I noticed her voice got louder because he wasn't answering. So I asked her, I said, is he not answering you? She said, yeah. So I said something, he just looked at me. Go get your ass in that corner right there. So I put him in the corner. So he still wasn't saying nothing. Then my wife said, well, how long he's gonna be in the corner? I said, well, shit, if it take him 2 days to answer, he's gonna be in that goddamn corner for 2 days. She know I wasn't playing. So she finally got him to talk. So he finally talked. He told me, well, he gonna next time he's gonna let us know. No, you're not gonna let us know. Next time you're gonna ask. And then my wife wanted to get him out of the corner. She was being soft. I was gonna keep his ass in the corner for a while. So I let him out. But that's called showing them consequences. We don't know where your ass at, so you gonna stay in that goddamn corner. Cause next time you better tell us or ask us, can you go somewhere? Consequences. You fuck up, you got consequences. And I see kids here, they fuck up, nobody do nothing. They fuck up again, nobody do nothing. They mess up again, nobody do nothing. Teach these kids, discipline your kids, get your kids under control. And also it's for safety, people, safety. I see so many little kids just walking through this village. I know what side they live on, and I see them walking down these stairs. I see kids out at night. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know who's looking for easy prey. Yeah, look quiet village like this, shit can happen. So I think it's safety first when it comes to kids. Because kids are our responsibility to keep them safe. All right, so let me stop mumbling. So I know you guys see the beauty behind me. Let me fan so you can see the village behind me. I just want to talk about disciplining your kids, because that's important for them. And you know, if they cry, let them cry. Y'all, I see some of y'all be like, babying them after they cry. Kids play on y'all. They play on y'all. Most of the kids already know here, when you cry, when they cry, they got you. When they cry, you gonna baby them. I done seen that. I done seen that with the relatives. I'm looking like, okay, she just threw a fit. She on the goddamn ground. Why the hell they baby them? Baby them. Get their ass up. They play on y'all. I see kids cry. Oh, he crying now. So the hell up. He crying. Y'all better get control of these kids. A lot of these kids don't know who the parents is, because some of them telling the parents what they gonna do and what they ain't gonna do. All right, see the beauty? I'm gonna show y'all the beauty this time. I'm out. I'm just rambling, because I'm big on discipline, you guys. I'm very big on discipline, especially kids. All I be wanting to pop some of these kids walking through the village when I see the way they talk to their parents. What the hell you doing? I've actually said something to a few of them. See them whining and crying for nothing. Man, be quiet. What you yelling at your parents for? Be quiet. I do intervene sometimes. All right, so peace out. I'm Black Man in the Village. The name is Will. Been in the Philippines. Let me just see the mountains behind me. This beauty. Oh my God, y'all. I'm loving it here. So this Saturday I will be, I gotta think about it, but I will be seeing some people this Saturday, but I might do something different, but I'm still gonna get around, and everybody who wants to be seen, a little checkup, want a blood pressure, anything like that, I'm gonna be available this Saturday, all right? So this is Will in the village. Love you guys. That's Ginger. Ginger. Yeah, there she go, my beautiful Husky and Shepherd mix. That's our baby now. That's our sixth child. All right, guys, love you. Peace out. Black Man in the Village. Subscribe. Discipline your kids.